In this night, a starry sky, my baby told me with a sigh, saying words that came across as a doubt. I reassured that every day.
Mabuhay, and welcome to Pateros, the smallest municipality in Metro Manila, Philippines, yet one of the richest in history, culture, and tradition. My name is Freeline Fernando, and I will be your tour guide today. We are here to explore a town that is often associated with balut, but as you will soon discover, Pateros is much more than that. It is a place shaped by faith, rivers, craftsmanship, and community life. Today's tour will take us through the town's spiritual center, colored traditions, historic livelihood, ancestral houses, and local crafts. As we move from one to stop another, I invite you to imagine how life was here centuries ago, when rivers were highways and faith guided everyday life. Before we introduce the places, let us first understand the name of the town we are exploring. The word Pateros comes from the Spanish word pato, meaning duck. During the Spanish colonial period, this town was known for raising ducks and producing duck eggs. Because of this, the people were called pateros or duck raisers. For many years, Pateros supplied duck eggs and balut to Manila and nearby towns. The river, the farms, and the people all revolve around this livelihood. So when we say Pateros, we are remembering a history shaped by traditions and resilience. Before exploring the streets and traditions of Pateros, we must begin at the spiritual heart of the town, the diocesan shrine of Santa Marta, also known as Santa Marta de Pateros. The devotion of Santa Marta de Pateros began in the 18th century during the Spanish colonial period. Pateros was originally part of Pasig and became an independent town in 1770. The people chose Saint Martha of Bethany as their patron saint because she was known for her faith, service, and protection. At that time, the Pateros River was the main source of livelihood and transport. The town depended on duck raising and egg production. According to tradition, a giant crocodile once destroyed boats and duck farms. After a novena, the crocodile disappeared. The people believed this was a miracle, and Saint Martha became the protector of the town. Her image shows a cross means faith, and a palm branch means victory, and a crocodile means defeated a danger. There are three sacred images. First, we have the Matandang Santa Marta. The second is shrine image. And the last one is the Batang Santa Marta. In Pateros, faith is not only seen inside the church. It is celebrated loudly and proudly in the streets through colorful festivals that unite the entire community. The town of Pateros celebrates two major feasts in honor of its patroness, Santa Marta de Pateros. The most colorful celebration is held every second Sunday of February, believed to mark the miracle of crocodile's disappearance. In 2025, this feast fell on February 8th, and it became the main day of Pateros Fiesta. This celebration is locally known as the Pandanguhan Festival, part of the town's Pistambayan alay kay Santa Marta. The festival features the Pandanguhan folk dance competitions, street dancing and parades, religious processions, and cultural presentations from different barangays. Each barangay sends its own dance contingents, wearing vibrant costumes that reflect Patero's history, faith, and traditions. Many performances highlight the town's famous products, such as balut and inipit, showing how livelihood and culture are deeply connected. Another important feast is celebrated on July 29, the official feast day of Saint Martha in the Catholic Church. This is a more solemn celebration focused on masses, novenas, and thanksgiving. In earlier times, the town also held the Pagoda sa Ilog, a fluvial procession where the image of Santa Marta was carried on beautifully decorated boats along the river. This tradition began during the Spanish period, when rivers served as the main transportation routes. Together, these festivals show how the people of Pateros continue to honor their patroness while preserving the culture and identity. As we walk through M. Almeda Street and Town Center area, you are now stepping into the living of history of Pateros. Even though this is the smallest municipality in the Metro Manila, this is home to some of the most important Spanish influence and American era ancestral houses in the region. Many of Pater's old houses were built in the late Spanish period and early American period, when the town was prosperous from river trade and duck farming, showing how the area once served as a busy residential and trading district. Other important heritage homes include Concho Ancestral House in 1907 to 1908, built by Feliciano and Matea Rosales Concho, parents of famous architect Cesar Concho Sr. This well-preserved house reflects Spanish-Filipino design and the wealth of Pateros families during the American period. Next, we have Raimundo House, an early 20th century home belonging to the family of Hilarion Raimundo, a former cabeza de barangay, showing the connection between local leadership and heritage homes. Next is the House of Inang Sisa in 1920s, located along M. Almeda Street. This house belonged to rice trader Narcisa or Inang Sisa Tangko Salva. It was damaged during World War II and later restored, showing the resilience of the town. These houses show how Pataros was once thrived as a center of trade, leadership, and culture before modernization.
Mabuhay! I am Maxine Phoebe Arbite and I welcome you to the municipality of Pateros, a culturally rich town located in Metro Manila. Pateros is widely known as the balut capital of the Philippines, but beyond this famous delicacy, the town is also home to traditional craftsmanship and an important natural landmark that reflects its history and way of life. Today, I will guide you through some of Pateros' notable attractions, focusing on its local delicacies, the Pateros River, and the Alfombra Slippers industry. Let us begin our tour. Our first stop features the iconic delicacies of Pateros, starting with balut. Balut is a fertilized duck egg that is boiled and commonly eaten with salt or vinegar in Pateros. Balut making is a long-established industry and a primary source of livelihood for many residents. The town is known for production high-quality balut through traditional methods that require skill, proper timing, and careful handling. Balut production in Pateros is deeply rooted in family traditions with techniques passed down from one generation to the next. This industry reflects the hardworking spirit of the local community and their dedication to preserving cultural practices. Aside from balut, another well-known delicacy in Pateros is inutak. Inutak is a traditional rice cake made from glutinous rice flour, coconut milk, sugar, aniseed. It has soft, chewy texture and a distinct aroma that sets it apart from the native delicacies. Inutak is commonly prepared during fiestas and especially gatherings symbolizing celebration, hospitality, and the town's rich culinary heritage. Our next stop is Pateros River. an important natural and historical features of the municipality. In the past, the Pateros River served as a vital route for transportation, trade, and daily activities. It played a significant role in supporting local industries, particularly duck raising and balut production, as the river provided essential water resources. The river also reflects the close relationship between the people of Pateros and their natural environment. Over time, it has witnessed the growth and change of the municipality. Today, the Pateros River stands as a symbol of the town's history and its continuing efforts toward environmental awareness and preservation. Our final stop highlights the Alfombra slippers industry, one of Patero's most unique traditional crafts. Alfombra slippers are handmade footwear known for their colorful pattern and detailed woven designs. This industry began as a small home-based craft and gradually became a recognized symbol of Patero's creativity and craftsmanship. The process of making Alfombra slippers requires patience, skill, attention to detail. Artisans carefully weave and assemble each pair, making every product unique. This industry provides livelihood to local families while preserving the important cultural tradition. Through the Alfombra slippers industry, Pateros showcases the talent and artistic identity of its people. In conclusion, the municipality of Pateros offers a meaningful tourism experience rooted in tradition, culture, and community life. Its famous delicacies such as balut and inutak highlights its culinary heritage. The Pateros River reflects its historical and environmental significance, and the Alfombra slippers industry showcases local craftsmanship and creativity. Although small in size, Pateros remain rich in stories, skills, and tradition that continue to shape its identity. Thank you for joining me on these tours. Once again, I am Maxine Phoebe Arbite, and this has been our guided tour of the municipality of Pateros.
Thank you for joining this tour of Pateros, from the miracle of Santa Marta to the lively Pandanguhan Festival, the duck and balut industry, beautiful heritage houses, memorial park, and skilled Alfombra craftsmanship. Pateros may be small, but its history and culture are truly remarkable. We hope you leave with a deeper appreciation of this town's faith, tradition, and creativity. Mabuhay and safe travels.